Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we are going to look on how you can apply for a motorcycle driver's license in Kenya. Down here below we have given you a link which is going to direct you to our wiki procedure website page, where we have given you detailed information on how you can go about the application process to get your motorcycle driver's license. Additionally, on the right hand side of our screen we have given you an option for you to select a language of your choice, and by choosing whichever language, the information on the wiki procedure website will be translated to that language of your choice. We've also included links to the eCitizen online platform, which we are going to visit and make our application from the eCitizen platform. You need to note that in Kenya has phased out all manual applications for the driving license and has moved to a digital phase where all applications are done online through the eCitizen platform. So we have included the link in the convenient places throughout the presentation, and you can easily get to eCitizen by clicking on the links on our wiki procedure website. So let's get back to our presentation. The list of items which we're going to cover in this session include the need for a motorcycle driver's license, the eligibility required documents, steps to follow while making the applications, the fees, the validity period, processing time, office location and contact information, and any other information that we may find relevant on how to make the application for the motorcycle driver's license. So welcome to our presentation today, which is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com. The need for a motorcycle driver's license. The driving license is issued as an authority to allow a person to drive the motorcycle in any road in Kenya, and no person is allowed to drive a motorcycle on a road in Kenya unless he or she is the holder of a valid motorcycle driving license or a provisional driving license. Any person driving a motorcycle on a road is required by law to carry his motorcycle driving license or provisional driving license, and on being so required by a police officer to produce it for examination. The motorcycle driving license also shows that you comply, or shows your compliance with the Kenya traffic laws regarding driving on the roads of Kenya. The eligibility criteria is as follows. Number one, you need to have attained the age of 16 years. You should have passed the driving test, and you are competent to, and you should be competent to drive that class of motorcycle that you hold a certificate of competence. You should also not be suffering from any such disease or physical disability which will result to you causing a road accident while you're driving. You need to note that you should be able to read with the glasses if worn a motor vehicle identification number plate at a distance of 25 meters away. Note that in Kenya, a blind person or a person who is blind in one eye is not allowed to possess a driver's license. So you should have undergone a driving test and you should have passed. In Kenya, the motorcycle driver's license has different categories, and category A1 is for the moped, which enables one to ride a motorcycle up to 50cc, and you should not carry any passengers or loads during riding the motorcycle, and the minimum age of eligibility is 16 years. Category A2, which is a light motorcycle, allows you to ride a motorcycle above 50cc, and you can carry a passenger and a maximum load of 60 kg. The minimum eligibility age is 18 years. Category 3 is a motorcycle taxi, a couriers or three-wheelers, in Kenya known as tuk-tuks, and enables you to ride a motorcycle up to 100cc and carry a maximum load of 100 kg, and you can also carry passengers. And eligibility for this category, you need to have a minimum of 21 years and a riding experience of A2. And third, you have the B1 category, which is the motorcycle taxi, couriers or a three-wheelers, and enables one to drive a light vehicle with a maximum gross weight of 3,500 kg, and one can drive the vehicle equipped with both a manual or automatic gearbox. The minimum age is 18 years. So the required documents is you need a proof of identity, which is a national identification card or passport, 2 passport size photographs, for foreign driving license, copy of interim driving license and payment receipt, and the certificate of competence. So steps to follow are as follows. You need to note again, Kenya has phased out manual application for driving license and has moved to a digital phase where all applications are done online through eCitizen. So the first step is for you, for first-time applicants, is to enroll in a driving school and make sure the driving school is approved with by NTSA. We have included a link for you to find approved driving schools in our wiki procedure website. So after that, the second step is to apply for the provisional driving license, and application is done online, and a fee of 600 is charged. The PDL is available after 21 hours and is valid for 3 months. We are going to see how you get that. After you've gotten your PDL, step 3, and after you've gotten your PDL and have undergone training and you're confident that you can take the test, the third step is for you to book the test driving with the NTSA through eCitizen, and a fee of 600 is charged for this test, and upon successful completion of the test, you're going to be issued with a certificate of competence, which is valid for 3 months. The fourth steps, after getting the certificate of competence after the driving test, you are supposed now to apply for the driving license, which is done also online through eCitizen. The charges are $650 and $1450 for 1 year and 3 year driving license validity period respectively. And after you've applied, as you wait for the driving license to be processed, you'll be issued with the interim driving license, which you print immediately after you've lodged your application, and you will use it for 14 days before you collect your final driving license. And instructions on when you where you're supposed to collect your driving license will be sent through mail and text, and you're supposed to bring your ID card or identification when you pick up your driving license. So let's see how this is done online. That was a quick summary. So visit eCitizen. We have a video on how you can register for eCitizen, so I won't go on how you can make the registration, but go to www.ecitizen.go.ke, Google, search through our wiki procedure website, and you'll find a procedure on how to register to eCitizen. And once you've logged in, you'll be able to reach to this platform. Once you're here, click on the NTSA section, and by clicking this, it's going to direct you to this page. Once you're in this page, go ahead and click on the make application. After you've clicked make application, you'll be directed to this page, and in this page at driving line, click on this plus button and go to the first step, which is the provisional driving license. Click on this. By clicking this, this is going to direct you to this step, the provisional driving license apply option. So once you are here, click apply. This is going to direct you to this step. You've already been told you're going to be charged 650 shillings, and here what you need to do, you just select the region where you're in. Select the region, the driving school which you have taken, which you've been trained from, the NTSA instructor's number, the driving license category. Now this is the most important part, because you are registering for a motorcycle. You can only register for category A1, A2, A3 and B light vehicles. So those are the ones which are considered under the motorcycle category. So the other ones are the other details are straightforward. Enter your register, your address, postal code, and by clicking continue, you'll be directed to the online payment invoice payment platform, and you'll be able to pay the 650, and you'll be able to print your provisional driving license. So after that, after you are ready now, you have taken you've had your education and you want to come and book your test drive, go through the same process and come to the second option and book for this test drive. By clicking number 2, it's going to direct you to this page number 2. Click on apply, which is going to direct you to this page, and from here you can just need to choose where you want to have your test drive, choose the date which you want to take the test, the month, the time of the test, and click continue. It's going to direct you to the online payment platform. Make the payment and print the test drive booking invoice, and after that, after you have been given your C of C, certificate of competence, you can come and now click for the third option, now applying for the driving license. And by clicking that, you'll be directed to this page. Click on apply now. It's going to direct you to this page. After here, when you're here, you're going to choose this is test drive booking. This is going to generate automatically depending on now the details which you had placed in the test drive in this page here, the test drive booking. So you'll be able to select which test drive you want to apply the license to, which you want to apply for, which you want to convert it to a driving license. And by clicking continue, you'll be directed to the payment section, and you'll be able to pay and print an online print your interim driving license. So as you have seen, the fees are 650 for provisional driving license. For the 3-year license will be 1,450, and 1-year license is 650 shillings. The application fee is free of charge. And let's move on. The validity period, the driving license is either valid for a period of 12 months or 3 years from the date of issue, depending on the type of validity period you've paid for. However, your license may lose its validity if it gets cancelled due to any action that is in violation of Part 4 of the Traffic Act of the Kenyan law. The processing time on online application is usually 30 minutes, depending on whether the details are available in the system. The maximum processing time for PDL, the provisional driving license, 24 hours. For maximum processing time for test booking is immediately. For the interim driving license is immediate, but for the driving license you have to wait 14 working days. The office location of the NTSA, they are at Hill Park building in Upper Hill, Nairobi, Kenya, and you can visit them at www.ntsa.go.ke. Other information is that you need to get your medical certificate, enroll. This is a summary of instruction. Get your medical certificate, enroll in a driving school, apply for your PDL, book for the driving test, get your certificate of competence, apply for the driving test, for driving license using your certificate of competence, and collect your driver's license after 14 days, during which you'll be using your interim driving license. So thank you for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button, and browse also through our channel to find other videos which you might want to browse through. So thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best.